Where are you, old crone?
Oh, hello, Ruth. I see you've met my new tenant.
Cassandra, it's my understanding that you sold your shop and your elf to this student. Now, they've been telling me some very interesting stories about your business practices. Perhaps you should come with me.
Oh my god!
Stop her!
Confringo! Luck is back.
Ow. Ow.
What on earth are they teaching you at that school these days? Such a sad excuse for a fight.
Ow.
Luck is Confringo!
Ah. She's defeated!
Ah, I'm disappointed in you, Cassandra. Incarcerate! You don't know what you're doing! Don't I? I always wondered why you couldn't seem to keep a tenant in that shop of yours. I must admit, the notion of a haunted dungeon never crossed my mind. Thanks for this. You can head back to the shop. Check on that house elf of yours, she's probably terrified.
Scrawny little traitor herself! I should have known it was...
Silencio.
Yes, do be quiet. Good grief. Oh, you old crone.
Oh, and not to worry. Cassandra will immediately file the paperwork needed to grant you ownership of both the shop and the elf. On her way to Azkaban.
Thank you, Officer Singer.
Best of luck to you as the newest shop owner in Hogsmeade.
Well, great news indeed. My goodness, what a battle royale. What a battle royale. But we did it. Ha ha. The old crone. We sorted
Mine
it
now,
out.
dummy guys.
Yes. This is her little house. Can we come in? Oh, yes. There's a demiguise in here. Can't collect it though because it's not night time. Oh. Well, there we have it. Old Cassadra has been dealt with. Ooh, good grief. Right, return to the shop and speak to Penny. Tell her the good news. And then be on our way. Penny, good news.
Penny, I have what I hope will be good news. Officer Singer confirmed that ownership of the shop has now transferred to me.
Oh, well, that is good news. Penny is so relieved. Penny had the most difficult time keeping the truth from you. Penny promises to work as hard as she can for such a kind new owner.
Well, yes, I suppose I could free you, couldn't I? You've probably been under that woman's spell for a long time.
Penny, I found an item of clothing in the dungeon that I'd like to give you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Penny never thought she would be given clothing and become a free elf.
It's my pleasure. You deserve it.
Of course, Penny will be staying on and managing the shop for you.
Penny, you're free. You can do anything you've ever wanted to.
Yeah.
But all Penny has ever wanted to do is run a shop with a friend and sell to the villagers in Hogsmeade.
If that's what you want to do, Penny, then nothing would make me happier. I'm genuinely glad you'll be staying on.
Penny is too. All that's left is for you to choose a sign for your new shop, and Penny will take care of the rest.
Vestas and Venom, Cladwell and Brewster, Stitches and Drafts. Or would that be Venom? Yes, it would be Venom, not Venom. Vestas and Venom, I think. It's got quite a nice ring to it.
I choose Vestas and Venom.
Excellent choice. Have a look outside.
Thank you. I shall work on collecting items for the shop's inventory. Oh, and Penny, we'll be closing the shop by 9 o'clock every night.
Indeed. Well, there we have it. Shopkeeper's top hat. Let me see. There it is. Marvellous. Vestas and Venom. Very good. Fabulous little shop. So, in terms of Penny, I assume you'll run the place for now and look after it for me while I wander on back to Hogwarts, I think. Although I might
Revelio.
venture forth and grab that demiguise that we found before. Yes, I might indeed.
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there.
Oh, be
And as
careful.
my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Where can I find them, do you know?
Where am I to find these friends of his?
I do not know about Mr. Rabe, but his wife, Daisy, is often in Hogsmeade, as is Agabus Filbert. And Otto Dibble, he works at Gladrags, so you will likely find him there.
Okay, what am I hoping to learn from them?
What sort of information am I trying to gather from these people?
They may know what evidence Mr. Bickle had against Harlow, or they may have evidence of their own. We simply need to know whatever they know.
All right, I'll speak to his friends.
Very well. I'll speak with them. See what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them.
Do be careful,
Hopefully,
Natty.
by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Well, yes, just be careful. Good grief. You never know who might be watching or listening or, well, anything else for that matter. Very trying times indeed. Oh, blast. Never mind.
A spot of failure is a good thing.
So up. Maybe I'll go this way first. How would one? Oh. Ah, here we are.
Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
And what was that?
Revelio.
Oh,
Hello there.
hello.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic, what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
Oh dear. I mean, that's the only way to stop him is to speak out, but I understand why you didn't. But yeah, you should have.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold.
Oh, wow.
One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went.
Oh.
I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again. But do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help.
Jolly good.
Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
Indeed.
Now to
If I
find
can
Mr.
get the
Bickle's other two
poetry
friends.
book back, I will. I'll try anyway. Yes. What an awful man. Ugh. Awful. Just petrifying somebody in their own house. Taking precious, items as well. Oh, hello, little cat. Hello. Aren't you precious? Goodness me. Yes. Taking people's precious heirlooms or keepsakes. It's not on. It's just not quite cricket,
Otto
sir.
Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
Well, maybe we can find a way to...
Please tell me you didn't take it. But perhaps it's been here all along.
Hello?
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I would like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, secretly engaged these past 6 months.
Oh.
We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it out for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Well, about the note, yeah.
Could you give me a bit more detail about the note that might help me to identify it should I come across it?
It's on Rosie's special pink stationery. It has her monogram at the top, RH. That's how Mr. Hill would know it was real.
And how were you hiding the extortion? I know you said creative bookkeeping, but, you know.
What have you been doing to keep the extortion a secret?
Well, as I mentioned, creative bookkeeping. And I've also been trying to cover the costs with my own savings, but I'm running out of money. Of course, none of this bodes well for my efforts to improve my circumstances and be worthy of Rosie.
I mean, Mr. Hill, he seems like a fair man. Could you not tell him?
I met Mr. Hill the day of the troll attack. He was kind to me. Why don't you just tell him?
He's a lovely man. But when it comes to Rosie, I fear he loses all perspective. He'd see this as a grave betrayal. I'd lose my job instantly, and Rosie as well.
Well, thank you for talking with me anyway.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where were I?
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends.
I mean, I don't think Mr. Hill would be that affronted if his daughter had, you know, fallen in love with this man and wanted to marry him. I don't think he would, but... well, in these times, who knows? Alright.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Oh, is she up here? There she is.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Why would he take your husband and not you?
Why wouldn't Harlow extort your husband?
Isco's job is even more removed from the vaults than mine. He travels the world for the bank. He could do nothing for Harlow. I'm the one in the bank on a daily basis, which evidently makes me an enticing target for blackmail.
Have you given Harlow any information about Gringotts?
Have you helped Harlow since your husband was taken?
No, I'm worried sick about Isco, but he'd never want me to compromise my integrity. I also know that he's extremely clever.
That's good.
That said, I was hoping he would have escaped by now. It makes me concerned as to why he hasn't.
Does the note confirm kidnapping?
Are you sure the note means that your husband was kidnapped?
What else could it possibly mean? Besides, I came home to find that someone had trampled the daisies in our garden. It may sound silly, but those were Isco's pride and joy. He would never have let that happen.
Well, of course. That's what I need.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful. albeit more than disturbing.
Mr Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Mrs. Rabe, we do hope you will reconsider helping us with our banking needs. We've given you ample time to reach a decision on your own, but we are beginning to lose our patience. We know your husband would appreciate it if you were to see the value in our working together. Shall we expect a response by week's end? Best to keep this between us, if you understand our meaning.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you.
Yes.
I hope it's not too late.
I'm sure
I've
it's
spoken
not.
with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
I wonder what Natty's found out. Hopefully she's alright. She's not gotten herself into any trouble while we've been out and about.
Revelio.
Bad business. Bad business. People getting kidnapped from their homes. Items being taken, stolen, blackmail. Good God. None of it's good. None of it's good. Where's Natty? She should be here.
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hogshead. Perhaps I'll find her there.
Yes. Maybe worth taking a look. Hogsmeade, the only all-wizarding village in Britain. Hogsmeade has been a favourite haunt of Hogwarts students, third years and up, for centuries. Yes, indeed. Well, the Hogshead, here I come. Up. Oh. Hopefully Natty's alright. Nothing bad's happened.
Natty must be around here somewhere.
The Hogshead isn't exactly the safest place. But, well, possibly safer than some places.
Revelio.
What's this?
Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
Ah, footprints. I see it. Inside? Excuse me. Don't mind me, sir.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Do they?
Revelio.
Grouchy old bar patrons do as well. Alright, so...
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
Ash wind a hideout.
Footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward.
Well,
Revelio.
I see what I need to do. Alright. Well,
The hidden door.
there we are.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. Revelio.
What's this? Gold. Good.
Just keep an eye out.
Indeed. So there's okay, there's quite a few of them.
Say what you will about Feldcroft, but the estate is spacious.
So we need to try and stay
Exhausting.
hidden.
Standing here all day waiting to do Rookwood's work for him. He can fight his own battles.
Look, find yourself to do before I take it into my head to do something that will give you a real look of pain.
I've robbed every traveling vendor that's passed through here. They never see it coming.
Well,
I wouldn't go back to Pit upon Ford if they was giving out galleons.
I've had enough of Feldcroft.
Suppose it's worth a look.
I don't know why they're called unforgivable curses. Using them don't bother me none.
Indeed.
I've heard sense.
Nothing even worth stealing in Murray.
I've raided Brockborough more times than I can count. They're incapable of defending themselves.
Call out for me all you want. I shall be off spending my spoils in Hogsmeade.
Oh, I'll tell you that. He'll turn on us first chance he gets.
Could I? No.
People don't want me to steal their valuables. They better get a read.
Someone messing about.
I don't want to work with goblins. Not now, not ever. Rookwood's gone mad.
Can I? No. Oh!
Patrol. Waste of my time if you ask me. Locks and guards can't stop me.
I may go to Hogsmeade later, stir up some trouble. They need to be reminded that we're still...
You are as dear to me as an augury, whose voice foretells the coming rain. You are as loved by me as a Krupp could be, whose loyalty is true and plain. You have cast a spell over my heart, I want it not undone. You have charmed me from the very start. You have always been the one. Dulcibella Filbert. Okay.
Book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back.
Indeed. Now I'm in somewhat of a predicament. Oh! Might I be able to slide across?
When we're done here, I'm going straight to the Hog's Head. Or perhaps I'll just go now.
I was a proud man that day, and there's more of those days ahead.
If it's that cat again, I'll...
What?
I here come.
Blast it!
Expulsion! Expulsion! What are you fools on? Expulsion! 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 For me.
You haven't got a prayer.
Expulsion! Expulsion!
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Well,
You're going to it.
I want
you first. Oh. Well, sir, fortunately it did nothing. Any more?
Not my fault.
What?
Oh, it warranted more than a piece of meat pie. I could have been killed running for him. Blasted Rookwood.
There's goblins about somewhere. Lots of rats. Oof. Of all the things, good lord. My darling Otto, I have read your last letter over and over, and I'm certain to read it again each hour until we are able to meet. I dread the notion that I will not see you soon, but I am not without hope. I long for the day that our engagement can be shared with those whom we love, especially my dear father. I do not wonder at your wanting to wait until you are more settled, my love. And I know that you are doing all you can to ensure that such a situation is within your grasp. Please allow me to say that these past months of being unable to share publicly the feelings which exalt me to the utmost pinnacle of happiness have been an existential challenge indeed. And now I am off to read your letter once more. Yours affectionately, Rosie. Oh.
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
He did.
Guardian Leviosa.
Oh, stupid thing. Good grief. Gotta be quiet here. Ugh. More items. Marvellous. Ugh. Rats.
Oi!
What? Alright. Take a peep through here. Is this how I get up? It certainly is. Alright.
We should speak to her again.
Ooh.
Perhaps she'll tell us where we can find that friend of hers.
She's determined to say nothing. The boss will deal with her when he arrives.
Good grief.
You want to talk of romance? Last time I saw you with a rose was when you stuck your finger on one trying to hide a sack of galleons.
Alright.
Mr. Tallis.
Oh, good.
Protect us! Expulsion! Incendio! Expulsion! Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Oh, I'm stuck on a...
Lumos.
Oh, God, really?
You'll feel twice the pain if I have to come and find you.
Come and find me. Alright.
Now to finish the job.
Expulsion!
Expulsion! Expulsion!
Fringo.
What are you for? Better be a beast.
Expulsion!
Oh no! Ah. Look in here.
Think I won't remember your face?
Afraid to face me?
Well. Huh.
You'll make a wrong footing soon, my friend, and I shall be waiting.
We'll find you eventually.
The more graves I fill, the more galleons I get. Won't hear me complaining.
Alright. Let's just go carefully here. I think they've gone back upstairs. Yes, they have. Good. Good. Alright.
Mr. Tallis.
Brilliant. That's one. One there. Where's the other one? If he's just round this corner, maybe. Where did he go? Interesting. Where did he go? Huh.
Something not right here.
Well, never mind. Continuing on. Anything else here? No.
Revelio.
All right. Ah, there he is. Well, interesting. All right, let's get to Natty.
Natty must be here somewhere.
She must be in here.
Revelio.
There she is. Who's that then?
I knew you would realize I have left my wife for you. Speak to Mr. Rabe. He will tell you what you need to do, okay? And you
What's this? All right. Mr. Rabe. Hello.
Mr. Rabe? Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly, and we cannot risk detection.
I shall do my best. Any idea where it might be?
It's nearby. I can sense it.
Understood. I'll find it.
Your friend Natty was not able to summon her wand. It must be blocked by something.
Revelio. Revelio.
Well,
Hello,
well,
everyone.
well. Oh,
Mr. Rabe's wand must be nearby if he can sense it from his cell.
there we are. Marvellous.
Mr. Rabe's wand. He'll be glad to have this back.
Oh, here we go. Take it.
Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
All right. Well. Oh, has he done it? Oh, he's done it. My goodness.
Revelio.
Nothing in here? No.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery.
All right, well, let's get
I
out
may
of
be
here.
too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
Oh,
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
we will.
Very well,
We'll be fine.
but be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
And there he
Be
goes.
prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay. I understand.
Yes, we gotta keep this quiet, Natty. Nice and quiet. Nice and quiet. Because if they plan to send more of them, I plan to deal with them.
Revelio.
There's something here. What's this? Huh. Ah, another chest. Marvellous. First year cap and some gold. Another chest here. Large square rugs. Alright. Well.
Revelio.
What's... Oh, that's the grates. Alright, Natty, let's go.
More likely. be as a shadow.
Exactly. We need to just be super quiet. Nice and sneaky. Oh, and we're out. Well, Officer Singer.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you,
yes,
the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe.
Well, officer, we have got quite the tale.
Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife.
Good idea.
Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
Understood.
Yes, officer. Do you have enough evidence to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot?
Well, it's certainly a good start. We shall see. But you can leave this to me now. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
Probably
My
a good
mother
idea.
will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Of course, Natty. Well, maybe time to head back to Hogwarts.
Witches and wizards,
Get some sleep.
your ears.
Warm up a little.
Here you are, a true patron of the arts.
Oh, yes.
I think the drum improves the timbre. Wouldn't you agree? You have
That's it. Yes. Get some sleep. Warm up. Get some food. And, well, take it all in.